What's up, everyone? Adrian Morrison here. I want to welcome you to the Profit Power Hour. This is an incredible webinar series I've been doing since 2014, where I just get on and teach you cool stuff for free. And, nobody's ever complained about that. So I think we've had a good run here. I'm gonna get my webcam on. It might be a little echoey. I don't have my mic set up yet. I'm still in the process of setting up my office. This is a new house I moved in 2 months ago or so. Yeah, about 2 months ago. Yeah, I just, what I found is that with internet marketing, I'm going to be careful with my words here because I don't want to I want to appropriately convey what I'm trying to say here. But what I've found with internet marketing is that I'm just messing with my lights here. In the beginning, it's a grind, right? Like you're an entrepreneur and you got to work, right? It doesn't matter if it's your side hustle or not. There is a grind where you do sit down and you're creating and you're launching and you're waiting to see the results. And then there's a point where everything starts to streamline, hopefully, right? Where, the sales are consistent, the conversions are consistent. You have a team that is in place that does a lot of the tedious tasks that you used to do because, when you generate income and you generate it consistently, right? You feel comfortable hiring a team. You feel comfortable outsourcing some of the day-to-day tedious tasks because the ultimate goal of online marketing, be it e-commerce, affiliate marketing, info marketing, whatever it is time freedom, right? And time freedom isn't free. You have to make money in order to have time freedom, unless you just want to, live on the street, right? You have to generate money for shelter, you have to generate money for food, you have to generate money for so many different things. And so time freedom is not free. You have to have financial freedom to have time freedom, right? You need both for it to work. So that being said, hopefully a lot of you will make it to where I've made it over the last couple of years, where I do automate things now. I do have everything streamlined now. I don't really need an office. Like, it's a bit ridiculous that I took one of the nicest rooms in my new house and turned it into my office now that I think about it, because it's been 2 months and I haven't even, I can show y'all. I'm just gonna make sure see what's all back there. I can kind of show you like a little bit behind me, but it's been 2 months and there's just stuff like art and, this is like a little nook that I'm in, and you could see like over here, I just have like American Express cards. It's just, there's a lot, I have a lot to do. But since most of my business is automated, I'm not really concerned about my office. Like literally the only time I think about my office is when I have to come live stream for this webinar, because I Zoom in my backyard when I'm having meetings. I'm on the phone and I'm walking around the town. So I guess, my point is my office isn't ready because I don't really use it, but I want to make it better so y'all have a more pleasant viewing experience and I don't look so lobster red or pink because I can finesse the lighting to more appropriately, reflect off my skin. So, because right now I'm like, dang, I look really sunburned. But yeah, the ultimate goal is to get your business to a point where you do streamline, you do still work, but it's more like you work on demand whenever you decide and wherever you decide to. That's the dream. And I've achieved it. And hopefully, many of you in here can do that as well. Now, you're on that path, right? And this webinar is designed to assist you in that journey by keeping you motivated, giving you tips, tricks, strategies, showing you how to do product research, showing you how to get traffic, um, keeping you ahead of the curve. You know, a lot of people that start e-commerce, they do not have that. They buy a course for $1,000 or $5,000. They have they pay for a coach or consultant or whatever, and that person gives them 6 weeks for X amount of dollars, and then they're on their own. What's cool about the Profit Power Hour is I never leave you on your own. I always show up for you once a week with something new, something fresh, something important, something that is applicable to your business, right? That you can take action on right now, not theory, but facts, right? So if you're new to this webinar, I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for being here. I know that you're going to love it. Make sure that you calendar it every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. EST. And probably in like a month, you're going to see like my office is going to look so freaking sick. I have lights. I've got all epic cameras. Right now I'm on my laptop camera. So I've got incredible cameras and everything. Yeah, I just haven't set it up here yet. And I'm also, a newer dad. So juggling kid, personal wife, other business, and coming up here and putting together my office is, well, it's been challenging. So office comes last. All right, on the screen here at the top, if you don't have a Shopify store, go to profitph.com/free store. You can use our AI store builder. It's epic. It will create you a free store. It'll build it for you. You just have to have your Shopify account. And then below are some cool vendors that we recommend, that we've recommended for a very long time. And those are our partner links with said vendors. Give you some special little goodies. And then they also notate that, it came from me, and they give me credit for that as well. So that's that. Now, the second piece of the intro, I think I rambled for a little too long in the beginning, but I feel like I was making a good point. But the second piece of this is, if you're new, you have access to your accessadrian.com members area, okay? And inside this members area, if you come over to my courses of software, go to Profit Power Hour, then you'll be sent to a free members area. I'm still not logged in, and I had changed the password too, that has a list of every single training that we've done. So this training is being recorded, future training has been recorded, and all my past trainings have been recorded. You can go all the way back to 2016, and you can watch those videos. So if anything goes over your head tonight, if you want to go back and watch anything, check your email, and in 24 hours, we'll email out the replay. It'll go in your Profit Power Hour free members area, and then you can go review it as many times as you want, okay? Last week, we talked about a really cool product that is just kind of taking over for spring and summer, and I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but it was these electronic rocket bubble guns. And they're so cool. They have LED lights in them. They shoot bubbles out. They could be used to do gender reveals at baby parties or baby showers, or whatever it's called. I guess maybe it's not a baby shower. It's like a gender reveal party. They could be used for weddings. When people come out after the wedding, they can the bride and the groom come out and people throw confetti. I've seen people use these. So there are a lot of different things, and they're viral. They're trending right now. And actually, if we were to go back to Google Trends, I think I still have it up from last week. Yeah, we looked for bubble gun, and you could see on Google Trends, typically we're looking for anything that's over the 50 mark. Over the last 5 years, you can see this wave, right, where this product is peaking and then dropping, peaking and then dropping. And this is what we're looking for, y'all. We're looking to catch these waves. I call these profit waves, sales waves, niche waves. Profit waves sounds good, but you know, I'm not saying that you're going to profit because I don't know what the heck you're going to do, right? But this is a wave of profit for people, right? There are companies that are profiting off of these waves of demand. So this is a 5-year span of people searching bubble gun on Google. So these really took off in 2020, go figure. And you'll see right now they are down at a 37. Now last week that's where they were. If I were to refresh this, it probably hasn't changed in 7 days. Yeah, but we should see this spike back up because the peak for this product is June and July. So end of May, June, and July is when this product really does pop off. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to anticipate, right? We're anticipating the wave, and then we're going to catch the wave and ride the wave as it builds up. It's already just about at that 50 mark, and once it gets there, it usually spikes up in the summer months. Now, this week, what I want to do is I want to give you another hot product for the month of May to put on your store and start selling. Each week, you know, we have been going through and finding hot products that are trending right now. We've been anticipating these waves of searches and customer demand because we don't want to pick up the breadcrumbs, right? We want to be there for the wave of traffic. We want to be on the front lines, ready to sell to all those that are demanding the product right now. That's the key. How many of you in here are with me on that? Just say, I'm with you. Yes, let's go. And so this week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you yet another product that is on its way up, another product that is trending, and another product that is in high demand. And the cool thing about this product is it is a product that will appeal to pretty much almost every other person in the world because it is a pet related product. Now the pet industry is huge. We went over this a couple of weeks ago. I forget how many billions of dollars the industry does every single year. And the great thing about pet related products is that every day people are adopting pets. Every day people are getting a new puppy. Every day you have what's called new customer generation. So, you know, I watch Shark Tank a lot. And one of the things that one of the sharks last night was saying, it was a rerun episode, but this was a product in the baby market. It had remarkable sales. It was doing really well. It was a successful business run by two brilliant entrepreneurs, and the sharks ultimately did not offer them money because they were like, well, once somebody buys this, you can't sell them anything else. Once somebody buys this product, then like, how do you scale something like this? They buy the product works, the product doesn't expire, so the consumer doesn't need to come buy another product. So we can't invest in this because we don't see how this is scalable. Well, you know, the sharks are brilliant, they're billionaires, they're smarter than I am, but I disagree with them on niches like this. And when you implement online marketing, because it's not always about how can you sell more stuff to the same person if you get into a niche or a space where every day you have an immense amount of new customers populating, right? That are hungry for solutions. And in the baby niche, babies are born every day. So a baby product, it's not about, okay, what can I sell the person? Can I sell this person 10 more times? There's a gazillion more babies that are being born every day. So there's a gazillion more customers. It's infinite scale because every day more babies are born, right? Now, if it's an industry of like a Star Wars collector, right? Someone that collects Star Wars stuff. There's only so many people out there that are diehard Star Wars fans, and there's not that many new, brand spanking new Star Wars fans coming out every single day, right? Oh, I'm obsessed with Star Wars all of a sudden. No, dogs are the same way. There's an infinite amount of available customers because every day new people adopt dogs, become dog parents. It's an immense amount of people on a day-to-day basis. The second reason that I disagree with what I saw last night, which is still relevant to this, is it's not about how do you sell the same product to people over and over and over and over and over again. With online marketing, opposed to regular retail commerce, right? With e-commerce, when somebody comes into your store and buys a product, they get on your customer database. They're on your email list. Now you can tap into a gazillion other products and partnerships that you can simply send an email to. And in my case, the hundreds of thousands of people that I know are interested in dogs, and you can generate sales every single time you press send. Every time you press send, you send a new product to them. So it's not about how do you sell them the same product over and over again. It's how can I go in and build a list of hungry customers that are passionate that I can sell a multitude of things to. Now, again, I'm no shark, and I'm not worth $1 billion. They know a lot of stuff I don't know, but these are 2 points that I picked up on. I was like, man, like they got a huge customer database. There's a gazillion other baby items that you could develop and games and stuff that you could sell. And same thing is going to apply here. So the product that I want to introduce you to tonight is a really cool product that is trending right now, and it is a pet repellent collar. Now, I am no stranger to selling dog collars. I've sold an immense amount, millions of dollars worth of dog collars to my list, right? Now, what makes these unique is they are flea and tick repellent dog collars, and they come in different sizes for all different types of dogs. Now, we know that these are trending right now. Well, I know because I've done the research. I'm going to prove it to you. But also, you could see that the sellers on AliExpress are selling thousands upon thousands of this product. And essentially, it's a dog collar or a cat collar that will get rid of fleas and ticks. So there's a problem. It's summer, it's spring, there's more bugs out, you're hiking, you're going places with your pet gets fleas and ticks on it, brings those fleas and ticks into your house. It's harmful for the pet to be eaten alive by fleas and have ticks all over them. So, you love your dog, you don't want them to be, infested with fleas and infested with ticks. So this is a product that is trending right now, that is doing an immense amount of sales right now. And I think that it's still something that, like, as we move into the summer, that's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, but it's already taken off. All right, you can get these for 99 cents, and you can sell a pack of these for $20 to $30. I'm going to say that again. You can buy a pack of 8 for 99 cents and sell it for upwards of $20 to $30, if not more, depending on what size. Because the dogs, you have a medium, small, whatever size dog. The bigger the collar, the more expensive. The bigger the dog, the more expensive the collar generally is. Now, that being said, how do I know this? How do I know that this product is crushing it? Well, I do product research. My team does product research. I show you how to do product research every single week and how to use common sense. So first things first, I would like to jump over here to Google Trends, and I'm just going to type in flea repellent. All right, and over the last 5 years, all right, this is 5 years worth of data. If we were to look at past 90 days, it's not going to get, or 30 days, not going to give us very much. Past 90 days, not going to give us very much, other than in April, it really started to pick up from a flat line. Past 12 months, you're going to see like a dip and then it waves back up. And if you look at the past 5 years worth of data here, you see that profit wave that we've been talking about every week. I keep coming to you with products that are on this wave. Now, most of the products that I've been hitting you with, they are at the bottom where they're about to take off, right? This one, as you can see, is already on its way up. It started really trending up at the end of February and beginning of March as things started to warm up. But you see it peaks in the June, July range. That June, July range is where like it has the most demand. So we're still on our way up. You can still catch this wave. You can still surf it and ride this wave. Because we are only in the middle of May. You got all of June, all of July, and you know, in August, there's still lots of demand for this. It really starts to dip down in October and fall when it gets really cool. So that being said, this product has demand. Now, I just said flea repellent. All right, what if I said flea repellent collar? Okay. If I say flea repellent collar, then you get a flat line right here, just an absolute flat line. Now, if I look at the last 90 days, let's see if anything else, there's a flat line. There's nobody saying flea repellent collar, all right? So we're looking at this based off of people looking for flea repellent. Most people, well, wait a second. I just want to repellent. Let's see, flea repellent collar. Just want to I like to double check my spelling on stuff. Okay. Yeah. All right. So when you look for flea repellent collar, you're not going to see very much. We're going based off of just people searching for flea repellent. That's where that wave is. That's how we know that a product like this is going to be in high demand. So that is tick number one, no pun intended, because it also is a tick repellent. But we could do, I'm curious to look at some other flea. I'm just curious if dog flea. I like to search around. Okay, so we're gonna go off the flea repellent search term. That's tick number one. Now, it's not necessarily saying flea repellent collar, okay? So it's a little different than some weeks, but I'm gonna show you more proof, more data. We know people are searching for flea repellent, so it's on the rise. This is a product that is a solution, okay? The next thing that we look at, because if you recall over here, I'm just going to go through my notes with this stupid sticky bar for GoToWebinars being lame. We like to look and see if a product is trending, which we feel like it's trending right now. The market share size is large. We know that it has a broad market share size. We also like to see if there are TikTok viral videos, but there's another marker that we look at, which is Amazon sales volume. This can only be done using a paid software. So I have a software I created called Signal Boost. It searches Amazon sales volume via the API. It's incredible. The tools like this are very expensive. We released Signal Boost, which has an immense amount of features for like a crazy discount. We did a big release. We shut it down. So our current users can just use it. We're not trying to overload the tool. Maybe we'll open it up again in the future. So I'm going to come over here to Signal Boost, okay? And I'm going to show you the research that I did on the product specifically, okay? So if I type in flea repellent collar, what it's going to do is it's going to go look at Amazon. It's going to show me a list of all of the listings on Amazon selling flea repellent dog or cat or pet collars, okay? It's going to tell me how much they're selling the product for. It's also going to tell me how many units they've sold, and then it's going to tell me what their gross sales are, okay? So This dog collar right here in size large, okay, has 8-month protection. So that's what the other things have, is 8 months, basically 8 collars that last for 30 days, is what you can get on AliExpress. So this product right here has done $3.3 million in the last 30 days. They're selling it for $56. Y'all, the same product or similar product is right here for 99 cents. That's it. 99 cents plus shipping. So you're probably $6, $7 out the door to the customer. But you can mark this up easily, $20, $30, and you're outpricing competition on Amazon. So here is the products on AliExpress: dogs, cats, whatever. And then on Signal Boost, you can see that they are selling these and doing $3 million a month in sales. Now, this person right here did $2 million in sales last month. They're selling it for 103. My assumption is this is, yeah, it's for bigger dogs. It's a 2-pack, so it looks like this is 16 months worth, opposed to this other one that's $56. It's got 8 in it. This one has 16 in it. So it's actually discounted if you buy them in bulk, right? You buy 2 packs of them. So they've done another $2 million right here. And then this person, $1.1 million, $222,000, $120,000. Now this is just a spray. Here's some other one's $74,000 in sales on that particular collar. This looks like a different type of collar that you put on your dog. It's like a reflective one or whatever, but it's just $74,000 a month in sales. Here's a Hertz Ultra Guard one right here for cats, $53,000. So this also opens up the cat market too. Here's another set that's doing $20,000. Now look, here's the thing, is you do not have to replicate millions of dollars worth of sales, and you're not going to. Like, I highly doubt that anyone on this webinar is going to sell this product and do $3 million a month. That person on Amazon, that are those people on Amazon, you know, they're spending a lot of advertising dollars on Amazon, most likely. They've got it figured out. My goal for you is to be selling something that's working right now, selling something that's proven, right? And I don't know what you're going to make, right? I don't know if you're going to make anything at all. And I like to always be realistic with that. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, everybody's going to go make sales. I guarantee you're an idiot if you can't make sales. Well, you're not an idiot if you can't make sales. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes your targeting sucks. Sometimes your ad didn't hit right. You know, sometimes you missed the boat. But there's always another boat. There's always another cruise taking off somewhere epic. So that's why you never stop. But these people down here doing $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month, like, you know, I think for a product like this, you know, that's more in line. Like if I were just sitting by myself saying, hey, I'm going to start selling these collars, my goal to start, me as an experienced e-commerce entrepreneur, I would be like, yeah, I think I could probably do 6 figures a month with this, not millions, right? So if you could make another $1,000 a month or $5,000 a month just selling this product, you're building a database of dog owners. You are tapping into something that's viral right now. You're tapping into something that has very high profit margins. It's a win-win for everybody. And I bet you nobody disagrees with me on that. So don't think, you know, you got to sell millions of dollars a month, because that's just, you know, for 99.99999% of people, that is unrealistic, okay? But as we go down here, we see that there are other people doing it that are able to get to that $20,000 range, or that $8,000 range, or that $70,000 range, or that $200,000 range, you know? So I think it's a very cool product. Now, the other thing that we want to look at is TikTok, see if there are any videos. So over here on TikTok, we see that there are lots of videos here promoting the same type of dog collars 21,000 views, 35,000 views, 169,000 views. We've got this one, $1.7 million views. I'm always thinking about money. I always say dollars. 1.7 million views. So, you know, already just off the bat, when we search for flea repellent collar, we're seeing videos getting tens of thousands of views, up to hundreds of thousands, and even one that is at 1 million plus views. Now, if I were to just come in here and type in flea repellent, all right, 1.4 million views, 6.8 million views, 700,000 views, 2 million views. I guess the dude had some fleas he put on his foot. That's weird. 3.2 million views. So this is people looking for, these are videos showing remedies for fleas, right? So, you know, we know that there are millions upon millions upon millions of people looking to repel fleas and ticks. So I typed in flea repellent for dogs, and that niched it down, and we can see that there are a lot of people that are promoting these collars. Like this one is 1 million views, or similar products, right? And so this is what we do to go find you know, products like this. So flea repellent, if I were to just type in collar, right, niche it down even more, then we just get all of the collars, which is where I was when we switched over tabs. And we can see that still getting tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of views. We can see that it's on an upward trend. If we look at flea repellent, the demand for flea repellent is only up and up right now. We can see that this product is viral on TikTok. We can see that this product is crushing it on Amazon and doing millions of dollars in sales according to the Amazon API. Like, I don't make these numbers up. We pull these from the Amazon API, and it literally will give us this data, right? So, you know, the writing's on the wall. Like, everything's right there in front of your face. This is yet another product that I feel is worthy of being uploaded to your store and tested. And of course, you can always jump over to Facebook, and when you're writing ads, I'm not going to go through the whole ad creation process because we have courses on that you already have access to. We do training on that stuff. It's like, you know, we're not going to go through, here's how you make your very first ad, because we have tons of videos on that already. But when you're going to your audience over here and selecting who you advertise to, you can legitimately just advertise to people with pets. I mean, literally, select dogs. And now you're advertising to people that Facebook knows have dogs, right? So it's so easy to get into your niche customer base. You got the product, you got the demand. You can easily get your product in front of the customers that have that demand. All you have to do is just take action. That's what it boils down to. So I hope that you enjoyed this week's webinar. The dog collar, the flea and tick repellent collar is a really cool product. It's going to be something that's in demand right now through the end of summer. It's tons of pet owners in the world. It's viral on TikTok. I mean, it just checks all of the boxes. It's doing crazy numbers on Amazon for some sellers. It checks all the boxes. That's why you want to be here each and every week on the Profit Power Hour, whether I'm coming to you from my chaos of an office right now, my living room downstairs, or my backyard, wherever the heck I may be, right? You want to be here every single week because I'm showing you products that are on the rise. I'm showing you how I found the products. It's not like, oh, I know everything because I'm experienced and I'm an expert and I'm a coach and I'm a leader and I'm a guru and all that BS, right? Don't trust me because I said it. Trust me because you trust the data that I'm showing you, right? The proof on the screen. Don't just do something because somebody random that you look up to or that you know is successful, whatever, says to do it. when it comes to product research, you want to see the proof. You want to go through the strategy that I'm showing you here, because you're going to be investing your hard-earned money in ads and you don't want to lose it, right? So you want to make sure they have the best chance possible. You know you're hitting the nail on the head when you give this a go. And that's what I try to do for you every week, is I try to show you the data. I try to show you that we're hitting the nail on the head. I'm trying to show you that it's ready right now, and that it's trending right now, and that the juice is worth the squeeze. So I'm getting you 90% of the way there. You just have to do the other 10%, which is put it on your store and launch your Facebook ads, right? That 10% is up to you. I've done all the work, but I show you how it's done because I want you to learn how to fish. I don't want you to have to come here every Tuesday for a product. I want you to learn how I'm doing this so you can go do this on your own Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? And not just get one product a week, but rather learn how to do it so you can find multiple products a day. All right. Love you all. Wish you a ton of success. I'll see you next week, same place, same time, right here on the Profit Power Hour with more epic free training. Good night.